Requiem Sharks. The Requiem Sharks represent the largest and most diverse shark family, containing over 50 species, including tiger sharks, bull sharks, and blue sharks. These are the classic sharks most people envision: sleek, powerful predators with streamlined bodies built for speed. What makes them particularly successful is their adaptability. Bull sharks can survive in both saltwater and freshwater, venturing far up rivers. Tiger sharks are notorious garbage disposals of the ocean, eating virtually anything. Most requiem sharks are viviparous, meaning they give birth to live young rather than laying eggs. They possess the characteristic features we associate with sharks: torpedo-shaped bodies, prominent dorsal fins, and multiple rows of replaceable teeth. Found in tropical and warm temperate waters worldwide, they occupy various ecological niches from coastal shallows to open ocean. Their sophisticated hunting abilities include acute electroreception through ampullae of Lorenzini, allowing them to detect the electrical fields of hidden prey. Mackerel Sharks. This elite family includes some of the ocean's most formidable hunters: great white sharks, mako sharks, and salmon sharks. Mackerel sharks possess a unique physiological advantage called regional endothermy. They can maintain body temperatures higher than surrounding water. This adaptation gives them explosive speed and power in cold waters where other sharks slow down. The great white shark, reaching lengths over 20 feet, sits atop the marine food chain with its massive serrated teeth designed to saw through flesh and bone. Short-fin mako sharks are the Formula One cars of the shark world, achieving bursts of speed up to 45 miles per hour and capable of spectacular aerial jumps. All lamnids are ovoviviparous, with embryos developing inside eggs that remain in the mother's body. Interestingly, some species practice intrauterine cannibalism, where the strongest embryos consume their siblings before birth. Their pointed snouts, crescent-shaped tails, and powerful builds make them perfectly engineered for pursuing fast-moving prey like tuna, seals, and dolphins. Dogfish Sharks. Dogfish sharks are among the most abundant sharks in the ocean, yet they rarely grab headlines. This family includes the spiny dogfish, which forms massive schools sometimes numbering in the hundreds of thousands. These smaller sharks, typically under 4 feet long, lack anal fins, and often possess venomous spines in front of their dorsal fins for defense. Living primarily in deep, cold waters, dogfish have incredibly slow metabolisms and growth rates. The spiny dogfish holds the record for the longest gestation period of any vertebrate, up to 24 months of pregnancy. They're ovoviviparous, giving birth to small litters of well-developed pups. Historically, dogfish have been heavily fished for their meat, liver oil, and fins, leading to significant population declines. Their name comes from their tendency to hunt in packs like dogs. These sharks play crucial roles in deep-sea ecosystems as both predators and prey, feeding on small fish, crustaceans, and squid, while serving as food for larger marine predators. Cow sharks. Cow sharks are living fossils, representing one of the most primitive shark lineages still swimming today. Their most distinctive feature is having 6 or 7 gill slits instead of the 5 found in most modern sharks. The broad-nosed 7-gill shark and blunt-nosed 6. Gill shark are the most well-known members. These ancient predators inhabit deep waters, sometimes descending to depths exceeding 6,000 feet. Though they may venture into shallower waters at night to hunt. With their heavy cylindrical bodies and single dorsal fin positioned far back on their bodies, they look distinctly different from typical sharks. Cow sharks are opportunistic feeders with powerful jaws, consuming everything from fish and squid to marine mammals and carrion. They're ovoviviparous, producing large litters that can exceed 100 pups in some species. Their fluorescent green eyes are adapted for the dim light of deep waters. Despite their prehistoric appearance and lineage dating back over 200 million years, these sharks have survived multiple mass extinction events, proving their remarkable evolutionary success. Wobbegong Sharks. Wobbegongs are the masters of camouflage in the shark world, representing perhaps the most uniquely adapted bottom-dwelling sharks. Their flattened bodies are covered in intricate patterns of spots, blotches, and reticulations that perfectly blend with rocky reefs and coral. Around their mouths are distinctive branching lobes and barbels that resemble seaweed, completing their disguise. These ambush predators lie motionless on the seafloor, waiting for unsuspecting fish, octopuses, and crustaceans to venture too close. When prey approaches, they strike with lightning speed, their large mouths creating a vacuum that sucks in victims. Found primarily in the western Pacific around Australia and Indonesia, wobbegongs rarely exceed 10 feet in length. They're ovoviviparous, giving birth to around 20 pups. Despite their generally docile nature, wobbegongs have bitten divers who accidentally stepped on them or provoked them, and their needle-like teeth can inflict serious wounds. Their name comes from an Australian Aboriginal word meaning shaggy beard, referring to the whisker-like growths around their mouths. Whale sharks. The whale shark family contains only one species, but what a spectacular species it is! The largest fish in the ocean. These gentle giants can reach lengths of 40 feet or more, with some unconfirmed reports suggesting individuals over 60 feet long. Despite their enormous size, whale sharks are filter feeders, swimming with their massive mouths agape to strain plankton, small fish, and fish eggs from the water. Their mouths can stretch up to 5 feet wide, containing over 300 rows of tiny teeth that serve no functional purpose in feeding. Each whale shark has a unique pattern of spots and stripes, like a fingerprint, allowing researchers to identify individuals. They're ovoviviparous, with one pregnant female found carrying over 300 embryos in various developmental stages. Whale sharks undertake vast migrations across tropical and warm temperate oceans, following plankton blooms and spawning events. Despite their size, much about their lives remains mysterious, including where they give birth and their maximum lifespan, though estimates suggest they may live 100 to 150 years. Thresher Sharks. Thresher sharks are instantly recognizable by their extraordinarily long tail fins, which can equal or exceed the length of their bodies. This dramatic tail isn't just for show, it's a sophisticated hunting weapon. Threshers use their tails like whips, slapping schools of fish with devastating force that stuns or kills prey, making them easy to consume. High-speed camera footage has captured tail slaps exceeding 80 miles per hour. The three species, common, big eye, and pelagic threshers, all share this adaptation, but occupy slightly different ecological niches. These sharks are powerful swimmers, with sleek bodies built for open ocean life. They're ovoviviparous, and like their lamnid cousins, embryos practice oophagy, feeding on unfertilized eggs in the womb. Threshers have relatively small mouths compared to their body size since they don't need to grab large, struggling prey. Unfortunately, their long tails make them particularly vulnerable to fishing nets and long lines, and populations have declined significantly. Their spectacular hunting technique represents one of nature's most elegant and unique predatory adaptations. Bullhead Sharks. Bullhead sharks, also called horn sharks, are small, bottom-dwelling sharks with blunt, pig-like snouts and prominent ridges above their eyes. They possess a unique dentition pattern that gives the family its name, Heterodontidae, meaning different teeth. The front teeth are small and pointed for grasping prey, while the back teeth are flat and molar-like for crushing hard-shelled animals like sea urchins, crabs, and mollusks. This dual-purpose dental arrangement allows them to exploit food sources other sharks cannot access efficiently. Most species grow to only 3 or 4 feet in length and move sluggishly across the seafloor. Unlike most sharks, bullheads are oviparous, laying spiral-shaped egg cases that the female wedges into rock crevices for protection. These egg cases can take up to a year to hatch. Bullhead sharks are generally nocturnal, hiding in caves and crevices during the day. They're found in the Pacific and Indian Oceans, primarily around Australia, Japan, and California. Their docile nature and small size make them popular in public aquariums. Which shark family surprised you the most? Drop a comment below and let us know. If you found these shark families as fascinating as we did, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more incredible ocean content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.